handle.
I know a lot of competitive players in my team, so I'll definitely be studying their game.
This is Peja, known as like the book kid on both.
Now let's meet the other forward, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team is Frank Vogel. In the middle, 6'9", number 8, Nemanja Bjelica. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew. Guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. Your Golden State Warriors head coach is Steve Kerr. Fans, let's hear it for your Golden State Warriors.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. And a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Golden State. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bjelica is out there with Wiggins. Take a look at the Warriors. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there.
First points of the ballgame. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way.
Oh, it's like Ron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well.
Following the basket by Draymond Green. Drills it from outside.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook leading the charge. Takes a 3. And Avery Bradley hits from deep. 9 points in the game so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
A team-first player, when Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him. Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. They trail by 14. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That bucket in no time at all.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
We've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And here is Los Angeles now. From deep, Johnson gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Connects from three-point range.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Horton Tucker. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double.
Stolen by none. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. Howard's shot is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
It's stolen by Davis. James against Wiggins. Over Wiggins. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Bradley. James has got 8 points.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And that one's good, Anthony.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Wiggins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He leads and misses.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now, here's Thompson. On the pass to Bielitsa. Bradley against Thompson. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Westbrook with the steal. The tray. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Curry kicks to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Pass to Bielitsa. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Bielitsa's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Westbrook passes to Anthony. And here's James outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And LeBron has added the 3-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that 3 fly.
And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. For 3, Westbrook cans it from downtown. Westbrook's got 18 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Bradley. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Shoots a 3, and it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 21 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Here's the 3. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. He's got 5.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
The 3 from LeBron, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Westbrook with the steal, and now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Curry against Bradley. It's stolen by Bradley. James looking it over. And another 3 for the Lakers.
James clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA. A special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal.
Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Bradley. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Poked loose. Bradley against Thompson. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Taken away by Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
He tries for 3, and it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 27.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
The 3 from Bradley, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
For 3, Westbrook. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresher, and they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
Now, here's Bradley. 15 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Thompson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The rest of my team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Kuminga out there with Porter. And it's Bjelica in at the 5, down low. And Bjelica kicks to Curry. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Westbrook. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Golden State basketball.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. Poked away. And they double up Payton. Kuminga the pass to Bjelica. Shoots from the baseline. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Here's Nunn. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Howard's got 6 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the Lakers with possession here. Bjelica and Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Nunn kicks to Monk. Trying to get open is Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Kuminga the pass to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Nunn against Payton. Clock at 6. Here's Porter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by the Lakers.
James finds Howard. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to James. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Poole the pass to Kuminga. Monk all alone. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And Monk is fantastic in fast break situation. Knows exactly where to go.
Got 12 in the game.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Payton outside. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Davis has got the ball. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Hey, how many bigs do you know that can pull up like that and knock down the jumper? I could probably count them on 2 hands.
Now, here's Bielitsa. Poole on the wing. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And Davis puts it in.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy has really worked to refine his shot.
Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. 18 points for him.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Got a piece of it. The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That was so foul. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Payton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard fist.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Bielitsa passing to Poole. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered closely. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
All you have to do is point to this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Howard, the pass to Nunn. Takes the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Payton. Knocked away. Stolen by Nunn. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Nunn's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
It's stolen by Monk. From deep, trying to get open is Davis. Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside Howard. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
And here is Payton following the three-pointer by Dwight Howard. Clock at 4. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Monk. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Ford. Got that one up quick. LeBron's got 29 in the game.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Bielitsa finds Payton. Back to Bielitsa. Golden State moving it around. 5 on the clock. Poole on the wing. Out defending. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Got some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Gary Payton. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. From deep. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Klay Thompson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. and Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And the Lakers also making a change. Bradley's checked in for Malik Monk. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And Bradley gets it to go. 21 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Curry with the steal. Westbrook with the steal. Davis gets a wide-open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Green, covered by Anthony. Green against Anthony. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Wiggins surveying the floor. It's stolen by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
From deep, LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Now here's Thompson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Trying to get something going, and it's Curry laying it in. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
From deep, James. Good on the three-point shot.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
1:32 left in the second quarter. Curry passes to Wiggins. Knocked loose. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Curry with it. Now Anthony defending. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8 points.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And here's James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Bradley against Thompson. Curry on the wing. 8 points for him. Dishes it to Wiggins. lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Bradley with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Westbrook passes to Carmelo, over Green, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
And finished off by Westbrook.
With that tightened up handle now, Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
And a deep three from Curry. He can't get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting the shots ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball. Lead at halftime, they just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter, finding open shots, making the defense look foolish. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
It doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Bradley in at the 2 guard. And Anthony gets it to go.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Warriors shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Davis has got 24.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Stolen by Westbrook. On up the court. And here's Bradley from 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Curry passes to Bielitsa. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson against Bradley. Thompson outside, just 4 to shoot. Bielitsa finds Wiggins, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Pass to Davis. The dish to Carmelo. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now, here's Bielitsa. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. This one for three. There he goes again. That's his ninth straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Wiggins passes to Green. Tipped away. It's stolen by Anthony. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got 9 points in the quarter.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 12 points here in the second half.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
And Bielitsa kicks to Curry. Back to Bielitsa. And Davis sends it back. Wiggins against James. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Knocked away. Westbrook with the steal. Three-pointer on the way. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Poked away, out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
Checked in for Stephen Curry.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Jordan Poole.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Thompson passes to Bielitsa. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Westbrook. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Wiggins, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Lakers.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Got a piece of it. Davis finds Anthony for three. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
There's the double team with Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Monk's checked in. Thompson outside, just 2 to shoot. To halt the run. LeBron grabs the miss.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Knocks it loose. Westbrook with the steal. From deep. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. The Lakers with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Monk for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How about the level of concentration Monk has? Despite the defense being all over him, he doesn't rush or get overwhelmed at all. Stays calm.
Now, here's Poole. Here's Wiggins, and the rejection by LeBron. That one falls. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter. Wiggins has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Anthony dishes to Monk. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
3 points.
Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Thompson up top. Broke loose. Pass break. And here's Anthony for 3. And again for... And another steal for him. And that's his 6th.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Howard, that's good.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him. And he's right.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
None wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them.
Over LeBron. And the shot falls short this time.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Sinks the triple. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Can they get it? Poole, no good. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Wiggins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Nunn. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Poole, the pass to Green. Outside, Porter. Passes it to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Anthony, the pass to LeBron.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Fires the 3. Connects. Looks again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Wiggins passes to Porter. And Anthony sends it back. And he recovers it.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Lets it go with a three. Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. Anthony's got 45 points.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Buries it from three-point range.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
That's tipped. Here's none. And another three for the Lakers.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, here's Poole. Here's Wiggins. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Shots good by Green. Green's got 6.
And like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score and does just that.
Funk for 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? Let's just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Let's settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
And Greg, the offense doesn't look very fluid right now.
I mean, not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team much more difficult to defend.
3 ball.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Kuminga. Then it's Green. Then there's Payton. And it's Lee in at the 2.
3 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The pass to Green. Now Kuminga. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now, here's Green. Looking to end the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Gets gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
Three-pointer.
Nunn's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Outside Porter. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Out to the wing. Outside Howard. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Stolen by Nunn. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
2 on Nunn. No one back to stop this. Outside Howard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Howard's got 33.
Boy, I love whenever Howard leaks out in transition. He's a big, easy target to find in these situations.
Tipped away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Still the Warriors.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Coming on to the
DeAndre Jordan's
Lakers.
checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shot to stop the run. In deep, Lee drops it in.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Nunn. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Back to Looney. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Looney's got his first bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Payton looking around. Pass to Green.
The open man and gets it right to him.
Kuminga with it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles from downtown. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Easier to go strong to the hoop. I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Knocked away. And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Jordan with the bucket.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Now here's Kuminga. Defense is right there. It's 2 on 1. Nunn with it. Now Payton defending. Again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
Time to hit that reset button right now. Recalibrate a little bit. He's tearing their plans up right now.
Johnson for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Andre Iguodala checked in for Green. The Lakers also with a sub. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Now Lee got a piece of it and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pulls up for three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Ariza finds Johnson. Launches a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Kuminga the pass to Iguodala. Here's Looney, guarded by Jordan. And so it looks like the Warriors retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors with possession here. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Clock is at 3. Looney, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Iguodala against Ariza. Payton outside. Passes it to Looney. The feed to Kuminga. Back to Looney. Over Johnson. And that one goes long. So it's the Lakers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Ariza. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Got to respect the long-range shooting of Ariza now. A capable shooter from downtown. Watch out.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Iguodala. Lee passes to Payton. Here's Los Angeles now. Kicks to Jordan. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. They get a hand on it. Ariza against Iguodala. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And Ariza very alert, gliding down the court with ease. Excellent in transition.
And here is Iguodala. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in.
Porter.
Here's Lee. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And here is Payton, following the three-pointer by Stanley Johnson. Iguodala against Ariza. It's stolen by Ariza. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Basketball.
Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Ariza's got 9 points here in the second half.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range. And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Russell Westbrook.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Johnson for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Ariza outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Here's Iguodala following the 3 by the Lakers. Ariza has the open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Ariza. Tell you what, impressive handles from the veteran. I mean, Ariza showing he has strong control of the ball even when the defense is in his neighborhood.
It's stolen by Ariza. Jordan inside. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan still going up. Man, he's been lighting up arenas for over a decade and still major bounce.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.